Look at that. Mounted proudly, protecting the bus. Okay, so here we have a 2000 Monaco Royale. It's built on the Prevost chassis. This is a Centurion edition. There's a tiny little Centurion. There's some inside also. There we go. Got some lights going on here. It's got a nice storage compartment right in here. Set up with your 2 great big trace inverters. The house battery is actually located right in here. There's 5 Group 8D batteries. Right here is a lot of the electrical distribution that's hard to get to, but that's the manual disconnect switch for the house batteries. The previous owner, or the current owner, actually has a wheelchair ramp to store his wheelchair right in here. That's how much room is in here. So much room. And just got your outside TV. This does have zipped window awnings and a zipped patio awning. I won't go through the hassle of showing you guys how that works, as it's not fun to put out. Really not too much to see back here. These are really common to find on these. These are actually for jump starting the engine. Those should have the covers on them. Alright, those are just circuit breakers. And these are, again, something you'll only see on these bus conversions, because they have to charge the 24 and the 12 volt systems. Down there is going to be the chassis batteries again. Another engine bay. You've seen one, you've seen them all. See if I can't remember how to open these things. No. I think. Ha! Right here, in plain sight. That's definitely a 2-man job, or a 2-hand job. Alright, again, another. See, this PTO powers this PTO, which powers your fan, another alternator. This is actually an alternator right there too, but it's more like a generator. Right here, this is actually the AC compressor for the dash AC, but that also does those cruise airs. These are a pretty cool feature. You can adjust the belt tension. For some of these belts right there, they see that adjustable airbag. It makes that PTO tighter. And they usually have oil tanks, so you have onboard oil to fill up the engine if it's consuming oil. Again, your electronics bay again. There's a lot going on in here, and if you don't know what you're doing, again, stay out of there. Kind of tells you what everything is over here. I don't blind it. It's your power cord, 50 amp power cord again. Alright, there's definitely a lot going on in this compartment. So you can see that's where you dump your tanks. This is part of the monitor panel. So these actually use like aquarium air bubblers to find the level of the tank. So it's pretty interesting. Which right there's that water pump again. These things put out really great pressure. It's like being hooked up to the city or municipal water source. And this auxiliary pump is just a normal RV pump in comparison. So that's what a normal RV pump looks like. That's what this one looks like. These are, again, 110. And then for whatever reason they like to use, Newell likes to use these valves too. I'm not a big fan of those valves. And then believe it or not, up here is a water softener for rinsing your bus conversion. There's a transfer switch right there. These thermostats are just for the hydronic heating, so it knows the temperature of the bays out here. A lot of times they'll have space heaters too. Now this motorhome doesn't have any slide outs. Motorhome, bus conversion, sorry about that. Of course right here is the generator, another PowerTech generator. A lot of times they have their own battery for the generator. And this one's going to be on a slide. So, and you'll notice it also has air suspension on these generators. So yeah, this engine's bigger than the one I have in my car. Which I guess doesn't say much. It is just a small car. Some more storage right in there. And of course, some of your last compartments. That's an onboard air compressor or backup air compressor. Actually, it looks like there's two. So there's a 12-volt one there, and there's a 110 air compressor. Alright, I think that's pretty much the exterior of it. One final look on the outside. And hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll go ahead and go inside and take a look at our Centurion. So here we come inside. Steps are nice and lit up. You can lock the doors right here. Got your overhead spots. Turn the step well. You got your aisle lights. Porch light. That's the master disconnect. Alright guys, here I am in that 2000 Monaco Royale. I really can't believe this thing is 18 years old. This is really nice and great shape. So I'm pretty excited to show it to you guys. Let's take a look. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some privacy here. These are the passenger side, so we will close all of those. And this is the driver's side, so we'll close those. Okay. I don't normally show the cab area. There's really never that much to see, and to be honest, there's a lot you can go through, and it's pretty all boring. But this one has been modified with a hand throttle and hand brake for that owner. Of course, the TV is located right there. I'm not sure what we're watching currently. I do have the generator going. But at any rate, you can see the generator, oil pressure, temperature, how many hours it's running. And of course, right there's our protector, the Centurion. There's actually a switch just for this box right there. You can see the voltage and the amperage coming in on each side. And of course, it has that surround sound system on it. That's just where the Blu-ray player is located. Really not too much to see over here. But behind the passenger seat is kind of where everything is. Okay, so behind here is kind of the control center for the bus. This is just 12-volt circuit breakers. They're labeled what everything's for. There's actually the monitor panel for the fresh water tank. Turn the water pump on and off right there. You can turn the whole thing off right there, so you don't have to look at it. This shows you the the holding tanks, the gray and the black holding tank. And of course down here are the inverter controls. Those again, those big trace inverters from outside. So you can turn the inverters on and off right there. And if you don't want to look at all this, look at that, it's hidden. Man, look at this floor. I don't think this is the original floor by any means, but whoever did it did a great job on it. It's really just a couch, a jackknife couch, turns into a bed. I guess I can show you real fast. Wow, wasn't that impressive? There are a couple drawers underneath the couch right here. Of course, those are just drawers. This is your computer desk. It pulls out. Look at that. Watch TV, edit videos. Now, this doesn't have a roof AC. It actually has a hybrid AC that it's controlled by the thermostat, this pneumatic thermostat right there. It's 2 zones with a second stage on both of them. They're also heat pumps, so that's the intake for it. The air comes out right up here through the center ceiling. There are a few ones to the passenger and driver right there. And this does have hydronic heating also, and those will come out, the heat will come out of the floor. Now, I'm not sure how original this tile is. Obviously, I would say the cabinetry is all original, so cherry was a great choice when they built this. I would say this granite floor is probably original. This table does slide out, if I can slide it out. There we go. Give a little bit more room. Of course, right in here, you have your awesome tumblers and wine glasses. Not too much to see in here. Those are just the controls. Control the spotlights, the kitchen spots, and indirect lights, which I think is actually this one right here. Woo! Special decoration light. Just an electric range top. So most of these do not have gas or propane on them. They're almost all electric. And this is just your refrigerator. 110 refrigerator only. And this area is, I like this feature. Even though there's no slide outs, it makes it look like a much more substantial unit, because you have to walk around, so it's not just a long corridor or a long hallway you're living in. In the bathroom, we have this privacy partition. Hello. And that shuts off the rear of the coach from the front of the coach. Again, you have your washroom in here. That thermostat controls the aqua-hot base heater in here. And of course, their vent control. You have another one of those awesome Royal Flush toilet. I don't know why I like to show the toilet. I mean, even this Corian, it's not gaudy. This has got to be the original Corian. The wall paneling, all this looks great for 2000. I mean, yeah, the shower is brass, but it doesn't look bad. In fact, I would say it looks really good. This does have an actual stacked washer dryer. So like a apartment washer dryer. So it's not even like small loads you have to worry about. It'll work great. I can't get over how in great shape this bus is. Take my shoes off there. Now this bed is a power bed, so it's adjustable, and it's also a air mattress. Right here is kind of the electrical center. You have your 110 breakers. All right right there. And then some more 12 volt fuses up above. Just 110 lights for you. Now the bedroom shades are not power electric shades. And I don't even know if the TV would have originally been here. I'm trying to think. I would have guessed it would have been back here in 2000. That had a flat mounted TV in 2000. I don't even know how much that TV screen would have been. I can only guess $20,000. The bedroom has a small little control console right here. Of course, you have your radio, alarm, clock, and some controls for the generator. So you can start and stop the generator here too. Then of course you have a full-size walk-in closet back here. Because why wouldn't you? So you can go inside the closet with a wrap-around coat hanger. Okay. Well, I apologize I didn't put this in super widescreen mode for you. But that is a 2000 Monaco Royale. It's very rare to see one in this great a shape. And decorated this well. This is just one heck of a beautiful keep wanting to say motorhome, but I know they're not a motorhome. Let's go ahead and turn off our Centurion. Right here. Goodbye, Centurion. No, we'll leave you on. You're too good to be left off. All right. So hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day. Bye.